we go. Alright. Alright, got saved there. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Just wanted to check on PC side of things. So yeah, as always everyone, heyo, my fellow Rumble Maniacs. Excuse me. It's Mr. Rumble Roses here, and welcome to yet another installment of Let's Plays Live, where I stream random things at random times, for various different reasons, may have you. So, I decided to do a little thing today where I wanted to do a bit of an early stream, because I'm probably gonna be doing like I'm probably gonna be like a bit of a two stream, part or whatever. But basically, I wanted to try and get back into the swing of things with a new mod that I was playing called The Vast Silence. In case anyone wants to know what that is, it's basically a mod that was made by various people in a community, and it's pretty much like them coming together. It's pretty much like them coming together, making like maps and or music, and having like a little theme going for whatever it was made. In this case, this is a mod that was made to be themed around Doom 64. And I was actually thinking about probably doing this last night, but I kind of dozed off at one point in time and didn't really feel like getting up and doing that stuff. So I'm like, maybe, just maybe, I might try to do it today or something. I don't know. So yeah, we're gonna see if we can hopefully maybe make some more progress on that. Hopefully maybe finish it up or something. Who knows? But yeah, so as you can see, it's so I was getting ahead of myself. I don't know why, but yeah, so we're on map 10, which is called Dark Fusion, and I believe that this mod pretty much has like I believe this mod has like 14 maps, so it's kind of like a partial type mod thing. So we'll see how things play out. I'm kind of nervous per se, because I think of the last time I was on this level, I think when I fired the first shot, I heard a cyber demon, so. Okay. And yeah, I will be hopefully trying to do another stream later on today, because I'm going to be doing something that I planned for my, I'm going to be doing something that I had planned, everything, which is going to be my third playthrough and possibly the final playthrough of Batman Return to Arkham City. Easy. Mm-hmm. That's a lot of rockets. Almost 100. Okay, so we need a red key for that. I can see the yellow key. I was hoping the fucking Arachnotron would deal with the damn. Like I was hoping like the Arachnotron would deal with the damn Pinky, and I could like escape. Trying to get a little bit of infighting going. I'm gonna die. God damn it. Like, I just got the fucking health, and all of a sudden I'm back down to being in danger of health. Ran right into that, like, right there. I don't know why, but like I feel like this was like one giant arena type of thing. Yeah, best thing to do is like, if you have the ability, to like, have like different types of enemies, in fight, then yeah, it's more or less, like warranted to try and do so. Ow, 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 ow! Ow, I didn't know there was a fucking thing right there. Okay. Okay, so I got the yellow key. Get that. Now there's a switch over here that we didn't hit. That's one. Apparently, it's one of these things where it's like, where it's like the wall or like doors, like it's so high up that it's kind of like a thing where it's like you have to survive until it comes down. Okay. Apparently this is like, apparently it's gonna be like a crusher. Is it a slow crusher or like a super crusher? Okay, that's a fast crusher. Cause sometimes like you never know like so what kind of crusher you're gonna be dealing with. Like sometimes there'll be like the fast crushers like this where it's like yeah you get caught in it, you take some damage, but it's not something's gonna trap you entirely. And then there's like crushers that I want to say they're kind of like move like this, but when there's something caught in, or when there's like an entity, caught in the thing, like like for example, you the player, um, You know, like it's pretty much like a slow damaging crusher that will trap you and basically kill you. Oh shit. Okay, so there's going to be some revenants and an archvile. Yeah, I think for right now, probably might be best to bring out rocket launcher. It's like, ow, my everything. Okay, so we're up here now. Everything that I possibly can. I believe those are probably, I believe those might be the, light amplification goggles. So. Okay, so got a new area to explore. Got a shit ton of rockets. edge. Ow. I can definitely say this is gonna. I can definitely sense that this is gonna be like one of those things where, or one of those maps where I can definitely sense that this is gonna be one of those like maps where you're gonna have like a lot of enemies to deal with. Oh, come on! The fact there's like another fucking arch bot. Ow. This is gonna be risky, but I definitely need to find some more fucking health. At least this level seems nice enough towards that, if you can get like really lucky, you know, you're able to, you know, have like a good stock of stuff. So. Oh man, look at all that. Look at all that. Like man, I would love to get these fucking health bonuses. I guess that's not allowed now, is it? Hi. Fuck my life. Okay. Rockets. I ain't not gonna lie, I'm kinda scared. So I is kinda scared right now. I don't know what to expect. Don't know how if I'm gonna have like enough health. I guess it. I don't know why, but this is definitely like an interesting little texture thing right here. Ow. You know, hold on. Let me go see what's over here if I can. Okay, looks like I can't yet. I was like, something just opened. I don't know what it was. Okay, I'm gonna save that spot right now. Okay, still cannot find out. So as far as though they're still down. Okay. Let's not yet. mess with that slow spot. Hmm. Let's just chill out here for a bit. Hopefully another one coming here. Doesn't look like it. All these noises. Oh, okay. There's some cyber demons up in this bitch. Oh my god. one Cybe's down. Fuck. Alright, good. Ow. Yeah, I mean, holy shit, man. Oh my god, look at the kill count. 227 of 292. I think that right there is what some would say is overachieving. Oh, God! Like, are you great then? No. 340 of 297. God damn. Jeez, god damn. What does that do? Okay, I guess it lowers down that in case of... Just go back. Separation anxiety. And now we're getting that transmission of like, oh, this is not a dream. So yeah, that's that. I'm trying to like think about this for a second, where it's like you come here, you go there, and all that. I want to say that like I think like this is kind of I want to say this is kind of like a thing where it's like oh, everything's everything's fine, and all of a sudden like, oh, you're warped, like you're like warped into a, like another reality or something. So. Ew. Fucking shotgun got in my damn way. As I was trying to do. There's Big Med Kit, I don't want to use that. You bitch. Motherfucker, dude. Okay, so clearly I need a blue key up on this bitch. from. I don't know where it's coming from, I don't like it. Damn it, I didn't want to get a damn step back. Okay, now. Oh, look at that. Now look at that there texture right there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, hello. I will say though that I will say though, like this definitely been a quite the mod for sure, especially like not only going with like a Doom 64 theme, but also you're still going with like the creepy horror type aspect, and even having the sounds and stuff like like the random ass radio chatter, like the like even like the simplest things of like the whole, like the monitor going boop, beep, beep, boop, like all that. I'm about to think, why am I coming up here for? Oh no. Should I get a rocket launcher? Wow. An imp killed a mancubus. Like, never will I ever, it's not to have seen that.
Now we got the more heart back there. I have yet to still find the fucking BFG. Uh-oh. I just noticed my thing went down to 0. Did it fucking... Hold on, guys. Give me just a sec. I just randomly noticed that my fucking I noticed my view count thing went to 0, and I wanted to make sure like everything was still good. Okay. But yeah, so if anyone's wondering like why, if anyone's like randomly wondering, sometimes I've had those moments where like I think like everything's fine, like everything's fine and all that. You know, it's like I see like everything that you see, on the screen, on the stream and all that, like elapsed time, on air, chat stuff on the right side and all that. I've had moments where it's like I'll be streaming, right? And I think everything's going fine, and then next thing you know, like at some point in time, I get like a random, like I get like a random moment or so. Like even though even though like I feel like it's been like very, very rare. But like I remember like the times where it's like I've had like these issues where everything seems to be fine. I'm not getting any like issues or something like that, and then next thing I know, I find out that my stream has ended abruptly, and I didn't know until like it was more or less too late, and I just and it's just like it's annoying and frustrating, especially like when you don't know it happened, because like cause and I'm gonna say this real quick, like. I don't mind if like I have lurkers and stuff like that, but when you don't have but when things are pretty quiet and you don't have anyone be like, hey, apparently your stream went down or something like that. It's like you don't know, like what happens until it's more or less too late, and then you don't know how much time got lost and how much you have to like do, if that makes any fucking sense whatsoever. So I was just whip. So I was kind of like, so I thought like, so I just wanted to make sure, like, I wanted to make sure like everything was still going. Ah. So forgive me if I was a little bit on edge. I just didn't know if something had happened, that I didn't know about until it was too late, or what.
Okay. Yeah, it's just, it's just something that, sometimes can, I don't know, I guess you could say it's kind of like a slight random ass paranoia thing that, that can happen. It's like, oh, it's like you think everything's fine, and then, when you least expect it, everything just goes, so, it's, and like, I try to be one of those people that, doesn't worry about like I try to be one of those people, that doesn't really worry about like, the view count and all that. I'm just a guy, who just plays things on stream, tries to have fun and, all that, and maybe like, bring entertainment to someone's day, whether it be, whether they're watching me live or, watching this as a VOD or something like that. But, it's just, it's just sometimes, it's just sometimes like, it's just one of those little situations where, something happens, you don't know about it happening, and, you hate to have to worry about something until it's like, too late, so. I'm trying to think, like, do we need to, like, go into, like, a certain part of the map or something? Blood's not boiling, so it's not gonna be damaging. But yeah, like, it's just the thing, because like because basically, as someone who streams directly from the console, and like I don't really have like a whole lot of ways to be able to do certain things. Anyway. I don't know why, but like I thought for some fucking reason that there was like some sort of I saw like the weird texture coloring or whatever the fuck, and I don't know. I thought it was like I thought it was like some sort of face or something. Oh, where the fuck did you come from? Oh. What the hell hit me? Do I have to go over there? Question mark? Not gonna lie, I'm honestly kind of confused. Ow. Like, I am honestly confused, man. Like, I'm so confused. Okay, so there's 2 Revenants and 2 Arachnotrons. Okay, 1 Arachnotron left. Oh yeah, I think like in the last stream that I did, I kind of made like a little bind option thing for one of the weapons to be on my controller. I believe I made like the L3 button, even though like the L3 button was originally is known for excuse me. Even though the L3 button is mainly known for like going off follower mode and the map, I also made it to where like it brings up the chainsaw at most or the fist, but they made it for like the chainsaw. Cause like I have like cause I have the L3 button like that, and then I have okay. But as I was trying to say, like I have like the L3 button for that. I have the R3 button for a BFG, and I recently made the L3 button be kind of like a like a double thing. So like I go here and then. Yeah, this might be a bit of a short stream per se, because like I want to try and, like I want to try to like get ready. Well, not get ready, but like I want to try like to make sure I also am up and about, for being able to do my original plan stream, which is Batman: Return to Arkham City. Yeah, it's so close I can touch it. Son of a bitch. Woo! Okay, now I can save it. So, Wait, hold on. Okay, so this is a repeatable switch, so either something is timed, so like something is timed, or or like it still goes, or like it's still like a one-time thing, but like you can still hit it. So I don't know. Oh, maybe it was for that. Okay. Like, hey, we're going to then. Yeah, hopefully everyone's enjoying the stream so far, though. Um, I know probably things have been a little bit crazy per se, like I will admit, like I have been streaming quite a bit, you know, but thing is, you know, like I'm just someone who just has like a lot of free time on their hands. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna just go live and do something fun. Hang out with anyone who wants to come by. You know, whether they be active chatters or silent lurkers. No, I'm trapped in here. Oh, goody. Like, oh, goody, I'm fucking trapped in this spot. Got some fire blue. God damn it. What mod is it you're using? Well, I'm assuming that you're watching me, Wingster76, but in case you are watching and listening, I'm using a mod called DBP64, The Vast Silence. And basically, there's a Doom 64 themed mod that was made as part of a thing known as Doomer Board Community Project. And it was made by various people where like they come together, they make maps and their music for for a mod, and they have it themed according to and they have it variously themed of stuff. So give me just a sec. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so we're in a big ass like maze looking thing. Has like it's like an underground. It looks underground-ish, but okay. So okay, so now that we got that, see the red demon key artifact. Whoop. In case that person doesn't, just in case that person didn't hear what I said, I'll probably like send an image or something. Okay, so we got the red skull key now. Wow. I got fucking stuck and I couldn't be able to move because I got cock blocked by a damn revenant. Oh, fuck you. Okay. Wading through the shadowy landscape, you see the last vestiges of human civilization give way to rivers of blood and seas of darkness. The remaining scraps of the outpost do little to ease your anxiety. They almost seem to be a twisted mockery concocted by the demons to unnerve you. There's no doubt about it. You are in hell, and the only way forward is straight through it. Alright. So yeah, I kind of cut things short here. I do want to finish this mod and everything like that, but I want to, also build, to have the. I mean, I'm probably sure I'm gonna have like the energy per se, and all that, but I just want to build just want to kind of do a little bit more of the mod, and everything. So yeah. But I guess while I'm at it, um, so we'll go here, so that way I don't have to deal with the fucking, so we'll go here, so I won't have to deal with the fucking, demos playing, but give me just a sec. send that to them. Alright, but yeah, so, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Hmm. But anyway, so like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Probably sometime tomorrow or Sunday or something like that. I might try to do more of the mod. I might also try and, to finish it up and everything. So, yeah. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I will be streaming later on today, which is going to be my third and possible final playthrough of Batman Return to Arkham City. I want to try. I'm gonna be doing that game on hard mode, and see how things go from there. So, but yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream and everything. And I know, like, I am probably gonna have to be I feel like probably like when the time comes and I somehow get around, to like exporting these streams, like these VODs to YouTube. I'm probably gonna be like renaming some of them, but. But yeah, so as always, everyone, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it and everything. Like I said, my next planned stream will be hopefully later on today. I'm gonna be doing some more I'm gonna be doing my third playthrough of Batman: Return to Arkham Asylum. I'm gonna be playing things on the hard difficulty, and then Saturday will be a special little pre-birthday stream thing where I'm gonna be playing some Elden Ring Night Rain. I'm gonna be playing as the Onion Raider, going around and just queuing up for all the main bosses and everything. Just see how things go. And then Sunday will be my birthday, and then I'm gonna be doing some more classic Doom mod stuff. I will be playing through the Game Boy Advance campaign of Doom, and I will be using cheats because why not? It's basically just another way to play classic Doom, all that, but just all that. But yeah, so it's gonna be that. And I may or may not do more of this sometime, like either like like for sometime like from today through Sunday or something at most, or hell, maybe it might even be like early Monday or something. I don't know. Like it's gonna kind of like depend on my mood and stuff per se. Like if I'm like not doing much of anything and I'm still got some got like a nice amount of energy or something like that, then yeah. But yeah, we are going to raid because I like being able to raid people after my streams. And I know exactly who I'm going to raid. I'm going to go raid my friend Afflicted. He's currently playing some marbles on stream. I usually play some Dead by Daylight with him, and doing like some Survivor stuff and the Swift. I don't know for sure, but I think he's probably gonna be taking a bit. I'm not gonna put words into his mouth, and I'm not gonna like say like it's like the truth, the whole truth, nothing but but I think he's probably gonna be playing some. I think he's gonna probably be playing like some Battlefield 6 or something like that because I saw his little title um thing that he was gonna. I saw his little title thing like of his Go Live notification. That there was a thing probably about that. So, but yeah, I hope, yeah, so I hope you guys have enjoyed and everything. I know I'm repeating my words, sound like a fucking broken record, but get over it. But yeah, if everything goes well, I'll hopefully see you guys later on today. But if you enjoy what you saw today and everything, feel free to follow the chat, give the channel a follow, check out my other stuff, like YouTube and Twitter and all that. And I will hopefully catch you guys in the next stream. So take care, everybody, and I hope you all have a good week or weekend.